What's up, gang? Bull market investor here with another video for you guys, and it's the weekend. You know what that means. We're doing some chores, watching some football, and digging into the stock market, digging into some trades, past trades, future trades, and IPOs. So this coming week, next week, is going to be an exciting week. There's going to be quite a few IPOs debuting onto the market, and most of the IPOs, especially when it comes to crypto, have been doing well. So if you know, bullish IPO did very well. Hopefully some of these new IPOs do well. So we're going to be talking about 3 of the IPOs that I'm most interested in: VIA, Gemini, and Figr. I've got some notes down here that I'm going to be going off of. I'm not going to be talking about Klarna. I'm not as excited about that IPO. Of course, I'll be watching it to see what happens. Just not as excited about it as a company. These IPOs are really 3 different kind of companies that I am excited about. IPO next week, so you can get in early. Different platforms have different ways of doing that. You'll have to do your own due diligence there. But before we get into these IPOs, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get into it. 3 IPOs that are going to be hitting the market next week. And I just want to give a little bit of information, background, things that I've dug up and done on my own here. Give you a couple of the numbers and what it might look like on opening day. So let's get into it. The first stock, which is none of these are listed yet. If you don't know, IPO means that they will become a publicly traded company. All right, so next week we've got VIA Transportation. This one's exciting. This one's going to be on Friday. They are targeting 3.5 billion in a valuation. So they're going to be raising a lot of money there, seeking to raise about $471 million. And they're going to be doing that by offering 10.7 million shares. These shares are high price. They are, I think this is going to be the most expensive one here. $40 to $44, and that might even go up. This is a transportation company. All right, it founded in 2012, New York based. VIA, it's a technology company as well, and they combine that with on-demand ride sharing, intelligent routing to optimize public transit in hundreds of cities and 30 countries. So it's really exciting. It's kind of like Uber, but on a large scale. So like Uber, you call an Uber and you would get the Uber to come pick you up. This is more like ride sharing, but you're pooling with other people. I think they have buses and vans, so it's kind of more for like public transport. So very cool idea. They even work with the cities. They're trying to cut down on congestion, global warming, all that kind of stuff. But they're pairing it with AI. So very cool company, very cool concept. I like this as a company, as an investment. Very excited about this. Off the bat, there's an investment firm, Wellington Management. They have already indicated that they will be purchasing $100 million in shares. So right there tells you that not just investors out there, normal investors, there's also firms and big companies that are also going to be investing in this stock. So VIA is the first one that I wanted to talk about. That's going to be happening Friday. And Gemini is the second one. That one is also going to be debuting Friday. GEMI is the ticker symbol for this one. They're targeting 2.1 billion valuation, and they're going to be raising about $316 million by offering 16.7 million shares. This one is going to be cheaper. The shares are currently priced at $17 to $19. Now these prices are going to be changing the closer that we get to IPO. So the closer we get to Friday, these prices might change. They might go up depending on how many people invest, and it could push the price up. But this company, Gemini, was founded by the Winklevoss brothers. If you don't know, they were in the Social Contract movie about Facebook. They were investors in Facebook. All right, so this is their company, and they founded this one. And it controls about 18 billion in crypto and other assets. So they have a lot of money there in crypto. Gemini has about 285 billion in total trading volume for their lifetime. If you don't understand, this is a trading platform. It's kind of like Coinbase, and Coinbase has about 237 billion. So they're getting close to the trading volume that Coinbase has right now. And if you don't know, Coinbase is a publicly traded company, and their stock price is a lot higher than $17 or $19. So that's why I'm excited about this one. Gemini, I definitely think this is going to have a good debut. I think it could double, triple, if not quadruple. But it is going to be on Friday, y'all, for both of these, VIA and Gemini. So who knows what the next week is going to look like. Come Monday, it could get shorted, it could go down, but I think these companies are going to be doing well. They've got good, they look good. The crypto scene has been doing well. So as long as that keeps happening, then I think that these companies will be doing well along with the other ones. The last one that I'm going to be talking about is Figr. I'm probably most hyped up about this one. Figr Technologies, Figr. This one's going to be debuting on Thursday. So this is going to have Thursday and Friday to see what it does. They're targeting about 4.1 billion valuation, seeking to raise 526 million by offering 26.3 million shares. The shares are currently priced at $18 to $20. This one was founded in 2018. Figr operates a blockchain platform for lending, trading, and investing. So for those of you that are on the side of them cutting rates, then this company could potentially benefit from that, as well as the price, because it's $18, $20, similar to Gemini. This could debut with all of the hype built up around them dropping interest rates. This stock could definitely benefit, right? Company says that it funds home equity loans in just 10 days compared to the industry average of 42. So very exciting there. They are basically saying that they can get the home ready to sell in about a quarter of the time that it normally takes. So very exciting there. Company swings a profit last quarter. So they made profit last quarter, $29 million. That's exciting as well. Profitable company. It could have a very good debut. You guys let me know down in the comments if you're going to be investing in any of these companies, if you think that the stock price is going to go up or it's going to go down from here. Do you think it's going to have a good debut? I think they're going to do well. Let me know in the chat. Hope you guys make some money next week. We'll see you on the next video.